Right. What's up, gang? So, what we're doing today, we're headed down to Gilroy, California. Oh, Panda Express. Oh, Panda Express got me. That sodium, man. But, so, as you see, we're pulling a drive-in. So, what the plan here is, we're going Gilroy, California. Gilroy, California pickup tomorrow morning. So I'm going tonight so I could just sleep there and they could get to me whenever. But we're picking up there overnight to Boise. It's like a shift. So we're going to Boise, one drop there. Technically, I would be able to do Boise and probably one or two Utahs by the end of Tuesday. But I want to go visit my family in Twin Falls. So I'm going to stop over there for the day. And then evening time at night, I'm going to head out, be in Ogden first thing Wednesday morning, and then Orem, Utah in the afternoon, and then on Thursday we're gonna be in Colorado Springs, and then Longmont, Colorado. And then we might depends how late it gets. We're probably gonna have to sleep in Colorado and then load up something. Hopefully, maybe, possibly Friday morning. At this point, I'll grab it for anywhere, but if I find something coming home, I'll probably just come straight home. Spend the weekend at home and then try again next week. So, without further ado, let's fire up the old girl and head out. Once she tells you what's wrong. Find my camera mount that goes to the windshield, which I think is over here. But in the meantime, you can see my RPM gauge is off, and I know you see my def gauge is off too, but that's a story for another time. My boy got them high beams lit up. You know what it's saying? I saw like, I don't know, 3-4 cars tonight without lights on, and then you got guys like this with full-on high beams. There's like no in between. It's either high beams or no lights at all. And there's a lot of cops out tonight as well because it's Sunday. When I was driving to the yard, I think he was gonna pull me over, but I pulled into the gas station because I actually needed gas in the Jetta, and he sat there for like a good, I don't know how long I pumped, 5-6 minutes until the pump cut off. And but he did pull into the gas station though, and I know I don't have a working license plate light, so I'm pretty sure he was gonna pull me over if I didn't pull in the gas station. But either way, I got nothing to hide, so I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I got insurance, so don't care. Yeah, we got 2 hours from here to Gilroy. Look at this guy, just hanging there. Come on, buddy. Give her the beans. Window down at 40 degrees. Been drinking? But, yeah, we got about 2 hours. What's cool about that place is it's on site. I could just sleep there. And then they're gonna get me when they're ready for me. They gotta unload a couple of things, I believe, off their truck. Some cabinets from their other factory, and then they're gonna knock on my door, have me back into the dock, load me up. Takes about maybe an hour and a half. They're pretty quick. Load me up and send me on my way. So let's go that way. We're gonna do some construction, CHP up there doing some overtime. But it's just gonna be just driving straight, you know? There's not much traffic, so that's pretty nice. It smells like oil. So I need to check a couple of things. After I did the PM or the oil change or whatnot yesterday on the last vlog, probably. I don't know if it's just burning off what's over there because I keep smelling, but there's no leaks underneath the truck. So we got 2 gates here. There's one here, and then there's another one there. They got the same. This one's not even locked. Okay, cool. But they got the same pin codes. So that one's got to be locked, though. So I got a little bit of a cold, or whatever you want to call it. I don't like it. And it's kind of eerie over here. It's freaking scary for no reason, man. I'm a grown-ass man. I shouldn't be scared, right? Oh, man. It's cold. It's like 39 degrees, I think. Let's go ahead and open this gate, pull through it, and close the gates behind us. There's a car here, but I'm guessing that's just somebody. Yeah, I don't see anybody inside. Unless it's some kind of a ninja or something. There she goes. Alright. Then we're going to pull it all the way over there by that dumpster. Park right in front. I don't know if they adjusted anything since the last time I was here, but I think everything should be the same still. Good morning, boys. Next day. So, we just got loaded. I feel like absolute dog shit. So, I didn't record, I just slept after I hit the door, and they loaded me pretty quick. So, I'll show you guys a little bit of how these cabinets are looking. So, this is considered pretty much not a lot of product. Usually it'll be stacked to the roof and all the way to like right here, and then everything is like labeled pretty much like that. But anyway, yeah, so it's nice, light. Hopefully it doesn't snow, whatever. But they usually use cabinets, they're really light. From that time lapse. I'm getting pretty close to Boise, but it's gonna be a truck stop. driving, like, there's no service out here or anything for, like, music, so I didn't pre-download anything. It's usually not that long, so whatever. But now I'm stuck in the silence. Figure I just talk to you guys for a little bit. My high beams need to get adjusted. You can see on that mountain up there. You can see the mountaintop, but you can't really see down in front of me. I mean, you can. You just can't see a lot. The high beams need to come down like 2 feet. See the top of that tree? So bright. And then in front of me, not so much. It's even actually like see it bright on my screen, my camera. I feel like I can see better than I actually in person. It's kind of weird. These massive turns. There's not even a warning sign. I don't know if you just saw that. We passed on the left side. The spot where a truck went through. Go with your blinkers are on. Utah's one of the prettiest states on the planet, I think. Those beautiful mountains, man. So I just pretty much delivered Boise, Ogden this morning, Utah, and then now I just delivered Orem, Utah. And from here now we're headed to Colorado Springs for tomorrow morning drop. Boise, Ogden, Orem, yeah, then we got Colorado Springs and then Longmont. Longmont is also in Colorado. I think here, we gotta stick to the right. This whole scenery over here, man, is beautiful. It's like this whole drive here, all the way to I think it's called Heber City or something like that. It's got some like twisties and river, lake. I don't know what it is. I believe there's a river, and then there's a lake as well. Stop at Heber City and grab some Panda Express, get some food. Haven't eaten today yet, but it's only like 12 o'clock right now, so around lunchtime I'll stop by, have some lunch, watch some YouTube, and then head back on out. I got plenty of time to get to where I'm going. Right, boys. So, if you take a look out the left side of our window over here, we got beautiful scenery. The snow came out of nowhere. When I parked last night, there was nothing. Woke up this morning and I started hearing stuff, and it was me coughing. No, just kidding. But I heard something. I was like, something sliding off my truck, but it was just the snow that was like sliding off my truck because I'm parked by this tree. And every time it gets windy, I guess like moves the snow. I don't know what it does, but yeah. So now I'm just waiting for the guys to show up to come and unload me and get to my next delivery. So it will be pretty light, but. And also, I know I sleep with my beanie on because I keep the heat on really low. So it's still kind of cool out here, but it's like, it's warm, if that makes sense. It's like perfect temp to have a cover on. But anyway, with that being said, I really want to give a shout out to Vevor. The heating system that they gave me is beautiful. Like if I turn this thing up, I'll die in here. And right now it's like 30 degrees probably. But so it's not that cold overall outside, but even when it gets down to like 25, 24 where I don't idle, you can keep it roasty in here. Like it'll be hot. But yeah, so right now the way I have it is just, it's probably like 50 something degrees in here, but it's beautiful. Like feels great. So and I just gotta wait on the guys, and then hopefully they unload so we can get out of here before it gets worse, even though it's pretty bad. And I'm faced literally like up a hill like this. Like if I put something here, oh, you can't see it, but if you put something here, it just slides. Like I had a bottle here last night and just freaking fell. So yeah, we're parked like on a slope like this, and it snows. So I'm hoping, because I'm pretty much almost empty, that when I leave, I'll have enough traction to just get going, because I'm on the wrong side of traffic. And I have to go uphill and turn right. So we'll see how that's going to work out. If it does. Otherwise, I got to roll down the street backwards or something until I get somewhere where I got some traction. We'll get to that when we get there, though. Guys, what a freaking nightmare I just went through out here. So, it rained last night. Yeah, it rained. Definitely rained. It snowed last night. I was parked at an uphill, pretty steep one at that, and you can only guess what happened when I woke up this morning and tried to move. So I got stuck for about an hour. So we dug holes, and luckily it was pretty fresh still, so it wasn't too bad. But I was able to dig. We tried to tow me out with the Jeep, and you don't even want to know. On top of that, I'm sick, and my cough came back because now I'm sweating and it's cold. There's just like no catching a break. So now we're going down this hill. I gotta really watch myself. Let's see what happens. Maybe it might be dry, but it looks like I got decent traction. At the bottom there's a stoplight. I forgot about this downhill. I think they treated it. Okay, awesome. Yeah, because you're not stopping down this. So I just kind of engine braking down. There's an impatient Toyota behind me. But it sucked. So they just unloaded me, and obviously this thing doesn't have lockers. It has diff locks, but they're useless, you know what I mean? So it was pretty bad this morning. I think we're stopping. Stupid light. We're good. Just got to get on the main road. Once we get on the main road, it's going to be clear. And honestly, it is my mistake that I parked upslope like that. because it said chances of snow. Like, what are the odds, right? So seeing all this snow, nothing was here. It was just pure dry last night when I pulled up. And that's how much it snowed. So I woke up and I heard something against my truck. And I see it snowing. I'm like, holy crap. I got out, took a look around. Underneath my truck was still dry. I'm like, you know what? I can make it up. Nope. So, full lockers would be a bad idea for somebody who runs all snow states. My cough came back. I was just starting to feel good, man, or better. Just gonna ride it out with the. I know a lot of people will say engine brakes are not good in the snow, but trust me, they're a lot better than the actual brakes. I rely on this more than brakes. Some cabinets. Beautiful scenery though. It's the last drop, so drop number 5, I believe. So all the cabinets look like this. All right, let me tell you a little bit about the sheep load. Gotta hit door 28. I don't see anything that I could possibly hit. Just line up over here with the dough. Line up and then I'll go forward, open my doors. There we go. Ooh. A little too close for comfort over here. So it's almost like they want you right on the line. Okay. That seems about right. Yes, over here you're on the line. So picking up here at TSN. They're also a trucking company. I didn't know that. I mean, I knew they were a trucking company, but I didn't know they had a big building. Oh, damn it. Maybe I won't be able to open. I will. I've done this plenty of times. I know my space. So I'm picking up here. Actually, it's right down the street from my delivery. It was about 3 miles. So I ended up booking this. So mind you, out of Denver, Colorado area, it's not paying more than $1,500 anywhere, right? Like Illinois is paying like $1,000. Sacramento is paying between $1,000 and $1,500 the last 30 days. So I got this one for $1,400. Actually, I'll back up closer, and then now you know what? I'll just take these out now. But anyway, paying $1,400, and that's like better than what they wanted. They were doing $1,300 and they wouldn't budge on price. So I'm like, dude, I'm already here. So met in the middle for 14, just to get me home, because I have freight out of Sacramento all the time that's paying good. So with the California load, 52, and then this one 14, so whatever that math is, that's what we grossed, and probably $2,000 in fuel. So that's kind of where we're at, and this delivers on the 2nd on Monday. They want 2 load boxes in there, and I'm not gonna leave all of them. I can, but I don't want to be a dick, because then they'll have to move them, and I don't want to put up to that. So I'll just take them out. I'll leave 2 in there, and then we'll put the rest in after. All right, boys, the bag is secured. We got 37,000 pounds. They have an on-site scale, goes per axle, so seal number and everything. It's going to McLean, I think, Foods, whatever. So I'm about to have me a long day on Monday. All right, so they have a scale here. Oh my God, come on, get it to gear. So steer is 11,640. Drives is gonna be 26,180. I put. Check the trailer. Right about there. $29,880. Beautiful. With all this, carry the 2 divided by 1 multiplied by 3 is gonna be 67,000, like 670 pounds or something like that. So we're good. We're on the gross, and for how cheap this load is, I think we'll be set. All right, boys and ladies. So I got here at 4 a.m. this morning. There was no chain control. I had a chance to get some chains, but I didn't because the chain control was gone. And by the time I got up here, it was back. So now it looks like, I'm pretty sure they just removed it. Holy shit. These people are idiots, man. Walmart, I don't know what the hell you got going on there, champ. You came in like a bat out of hell. I don't think I'll be able to pass him because I'm heavy, but I'll give it a shot. He came off the shoulder too, like an idiot. That was ballsy, man. Boy, it's windy up here. That was real ballsy, Wally World. So, a lot of people are still chained up, obviously. Now, we're about to hit traffic, of course, because people are going to be hogging the passing lane at 2 miles an hour. That's just inevitable. So we'll see what happens here. But they had train control, I believe, right before up here, before the next exit. Or was it the one we just passed? I was watching the cameras, so whatever the cameras showed. And I went back on the camera, and Caltrans moved their chain control away, so that helped me out. But the website still says chain control. I'm just guessing they haven't updated it yet. Hopefully they don't have it updated because I'm not trying to get wet, but at the same time I don't have chains. And that guy that we just passed doesn't have any on his tractor, or at least he lost one. the main thing we got to watch out around here is chain links. Because California is known to blow people's tires with chain links by making us drive on wet roads and not snowed roads. Triangles over there. Somebody can pick up their triangles either or nothing. Now, there's a set of chains to the right there on the ground. I'm driving in the middle lane because the right lane is where all the chains and chain links are. So there's still a lane obviously to the left, one to the right. Just a little thing I've learned over the time of getting home and not having a chain link in my tire is driving in the middle lane. Less likely to get a tire puncture. Trying to cause a wreck. 2 miles an hour. I'm still getting over my cold. Alright, so we got the McLean. Looks like somebody passed away waiting to get unloaded at this stupid place. But I just checked in. They don't start receiving until later, so that's the line. One of the lines. So we'll just go ahead and wait. Go eat our panda. You know what's crazy to me? So I've been here about, right now it's about 7:15, 7:30. I got here at 1:15 or so. And yeah, I'm still unloading. I'm pretty sure I'm empty now. I still have a red light though, because McLean, if you don't know, they are a place where they do lumper, right? So they got to break down the pallets, and I had a full trailer load. I'm talking like there was boxes next to the pallet that they couldn't fit on top of the pallets, if that makes sense. It's crazy. So this is the problem with McLean. This is a lumper place, right? So lumper, I'll send it, or maybe I'll post it in here somewhere, whatever. I think it's like $400 for like just a standard amount of pallets. So I don't know how much this lumper is going to be. Now, obviously the broker pays the lumper, but since I've been here quite, a lot of times over the last 15 years, 14 years, whatever, I know they have lumper, and I know they take forever. So I booked this load from Denver to Merced, California for $1,400. That was my popcorn, but I don't even think it popped yet. What? Anyway, I guess it didn't pop at all. So I booked this load for $1,400, right? And I called the broker, or actually the broker called me today to check up on me before they went home, I guess. And I told him, I was like, so what happens with the lumpers? You pay the lumper. He's like, well, we're about to go home, so you have to wait till tomorrow for us to get you a money code. I'm like, yeah, but I live like an hour down the road. I'm not going to sit here all freaking night. He's like, well, pay it. We'll pay you back. I'm like, dude, I don't want to pay it out of my pocket. Because now technically I'll get taxed twice on my money that I am going to get back in my paycheck from when I get my statement. But the problem is I'm going to get taxed twice on the same money, and that ain't right. So what I'm trying to figure out is, once I call this 800 number, the TQL number, if they'll actually give me a money code so I can pay this when they do send it to me. Once again, still got a red light. I'm not going anywhere probably anytime soon. Got nowhere to be either way, so I don't care. It's not like I had a load. I'm just going to be going home 2 hours from here, hour and some change, 120 miles, so whatever. But I think it's pretty stupid when it comes down to lumpers. I think lumpers should be one of those things that should be taken out of, between them, right? Like, the company shouldn't have anything to do with it. Like, I shouldn't have to get you money for your freight. Like, You guys built TQL or whoever ordered it, and the driver and the company just did their own thing. So I don't know, man. I think Trump Daddy needs to put a stop on this. The lumper is one of the stupidest things. I mean, nobody's paying me for my time, right? Like, I'll try to put in for detention. I already been here, 7 hours, 6 hours. Appointment was at 3 anyway, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've been here 4 hours, and the first 2 or whatever hours are not paid if there is detention. So I don't know. I'm still getting over this cold though. Still got a little bit of a cough, but I think we'll survive. Yeah, guys. So I'll update you when this stuff comes up. But for now, I'm gonna eat this popcorn and just keep watching my movie. Honestly, I'm just bored. I slept really good last night, so today I can't sleep, and I don't want to take a nap because I won't be able to sleep all night. So I might edit a video here. I don't know. I'm just having a hard time freaking updating, and it's not so much recording. It's just putting the videos up on the editor, editing it, watching the clip over and over again. Like, some people just do it as a full-time job, and God bless them, because it's hard. So I am going to be looking for somebody to edit videos. If I can find somebody that's like, reasonable for the channel that I am. I don't really make any money off of YouTube. Actually, I even, as you see, stopped even putting ads or monetizing it. So I just think if I can find somebody to make the quality of the videos a little bit better, and a little bit better editing, where I just record, put in a file, send it to somebody, get me a full video back, that'll be freaking great. So I might try to do that. I'll ask around people that I do know that want to make some extra cash, but in the meantime, I'm a one-man army, so I'm working, editing, recording, and when it comes down to just like editing and putting a video together and rewatching it over and over again, I kind of just get burnt out. So for those of you that do it full-time and are actually getting paid, thousands of dollars to do it, that's got to be some motivation. I don't really get paid to do it. It's a me problem. It's not like a feel bad for me thing. It's I was making great money on YouTube in the beginning when I was fully into it. But once I stopped now, there's not really any incentive of doing it. That doesn't mean I can't change. If I just keep uploading it, money will keep coming in. But just don't have it in me, So anyway, let's keep watching this red light. Eat this popcorn because it smells good. And update you here in 5 hours. I don't know.